Good morning from Disney's Animal Kingdom
Morning.
parking lot. We're parked in Dinosaur 36, just in case we forget and we need to review this, see where we're parked. And just like all the other parks, we have to walk to the front of the entrance. No trams.
But at least it's not Magic Kingdom.
I will say, how many times do we?
6 to 7 minutes. It even tells you.
Yeah.
How many?
I don't need to. How many?
188 elephant steps.
There you go.
Just in case you wanted to know.
But how many times have we, back when they had the trams, decide to walk anyways? Like we always kind of decide, like, do we wait up for the tram or do we, unless one pulls up and we can hop on?
Was never worth it.
Yeah, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, even really Magic Kingdom was the only one that we ever thought
we want the tram.
You might want the tram.
Yeah.
But it's the other parking lots are so close to the entrances typically that you can usually walk in about the same amount of time, if not sometimes better. So what we haven't talked about, and I guess we should pull out the phone, is what are we going to do first? Are we going to go with the Everest theory?
No. Yeah.
Okay. No, we
Here's what we read. We read that if everybody's going to Pandora first thing in the morning, and so the longest lines for Pandora will be first thing in the morning.
First few hours, yeah.
So actually, we can either do Everest first, because that's like walk on usually and first thing, or do the safari.
Yeah.
That might be good because safari we can take Max on.
Yeah.
And it'll be morning. Animals are active in the morning.
Yeah. Goofy bus.
Actually, I think we should do safari.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Safari then. Everest. Kilimanjaro, they take you backstage out of the line. So that's interesting.
I will say that. I did not get that.
Definitely a good number of people here.
He is. You can talk to anybody.
The guy said it'd be an hour wait. The sign says 45. Orange pen says 25. We're all over the place. Let's see what this is. But they do take you backstage as part of the wait. It's magical, it's wonderful, it's magical, it's wonderful. We're backstage with some temporary barriers next to the big, large air conditioning unit. Nothing says Disney magic like taking the guests backstage. Way to go, Disney. Way to go. Yeah. Right. What do they normally do when it's a really crowded day for this ride?
Yeah.
See, most of these people have fast passes, and they would have some people in the regular queue and a fast pass queue, but they're not utilizing the fast pass.
I'll go out the next.
That was right when fast passes came out, so they might have been actually. Yeah. Look, I see everybody's lockers, a little break area. Yeah. That's good stuff. Yay.
Jumbo, thank you for calling the Harambe office.
Alright, we're no longer backstage.
This is much more magical.
Yes. Now I feel like I'm actually well, except for these dividers right here.
Hot.
We'll just sit down in the line sometime.
Oh my gosh.
Keep your eyes on your children.
We're gonna get on the ride. Look what we're gonna do.
Almost there. Those are humans.
Human zoo. It's the human zoo.
I see that. Looks like a pig.
Hi, Max. Are you going on safari?
Woo!
Very. Hi.
Hi.
Very dense vegetation where they blend in so well with their surroundings. It can be so difficult to see sometimes that they've earned themselves the nickname the ghost of the forest. Of the pelican species. They're only pink during mating season. That's just their skin that turns pink, not their feathers. These birds are known for nesting in ground or large.
Should have been overnight park. Business first.
The African wild dog is considered the most successful hunters out in the savannah. Their success rate that far exceeds that of any big cat even, because they hunt as such an organized pack. Their pack is very important to them. They're one of the few species that will care for any sick or injured members of their pack. See them all laying down there, just in the grass. More of a dark brown, almost even blackish in color. Their coats get darker as they get older, and it's usually the darkest one that's the dominant sable. You notice a lot of towering structure. Their legs are already fully developed, so within a very, very short amount of time, they're probably able to. Some Ankole cattle up ahead, also known as our Maasai giraffes. They get their name from the region of Africa where they're found. When they're first born, they're only about 6 feet tall. Fully grown adults are 18 to 20 feet tall. Be on the lookout for a couple of baby giraffes.
Hi.
They're about a year old or so. And then the cute little animal up there, the dark stripe, is a springbok.
I don't want to be
We
here
found
anymore.
the wild baby. The wild
Found a wild baby.
Wild baby.
The wild baby
Elephant.
frequently doesn't sit still. It's very antsy late in the morning. This is usually the baby's nap time. Baby usually naps at this part of the day. The parents have decided to keep the baby up to see other animals. Probably not the brightest move.
Probably not. Elephants.
Transition.
Wow, I've never seen the cheetah walking.
And as usual, you see the lions. Our safari, and now we made our way over to Asia, and it's time to conquer Expedition Everest. Not sure if Nathan's going to go on it or not. He's kind of him-hum back and forth, so we'll see if he decides to brave it this time. Entirely up to him, so we'll see. But this is the next attraction, Expedition Everest. Okay, Nathan, you going to brave it? Okay, you going to brave it with mommy? I mean daddy or mommy? You're going to try to go twice? Okay, who you want to go first? Okay, so it's daddy and son, Everest, coming up. Okay, we're in the line. We're going to conquer. We're going to conquer Everest. Yeah. So, Nathan, you excited?
Yeah.
What's your plan? What are you going to do?
Close my eyes.
Close your eyes? Okay. Alright, so Nathan's going to close his eyes. That's the plan. So we'll see how this goes. This is one of the best views on all of Disney World, I would say. The detail in here. If you ever get a chance to come in this attraction, there is so much to look at.
Why is the Yeti mad at us?
Because it's a sacred mountain, and we're, by going there, we're disturbing his place.
And because of that.
So he doesn't like it. That's a big foot. That's a big footprint. Uh-oh, we're in the loading. Hey! We're up! Let's go! Starts off nice and easy. Let's go on a little tea run. Hey, this part's fun. Yay! Woo! Up time. conquered Everest. Nathan conquered Everest. Good job, Nathan. High five.
Where are we, little one? Are we waiting for Daddy and Nana? Daddy and Nana, they're riding Expedition Everest right now. Nathan is conquering a fear. Cross our fingers that he rides it. And we are sitting in a nice shady spot where it's the theater where they used to have that show, the River Show, which the name escapes me. I only saw it once. I didn't love it. I don't think they're doing it. No, they're not. Anyway, so that's where we're sitting. Iced chai and a blueberry muffin for Max, and I got a peach tea for Dan, and I'm gonna put on Max's, well, they're Nathan's knobby ears to see how that works out. And then, bless you, and then I will ride Everest. I don't know if Nathan will ride it twice, but I will ride it once they are done. It's good. He was extraordinarily squirmy on the safari ride. It was really hard. It's sort of his nap time, and I gave him like an entire thing of watermelon. He ate every bite, so I think he's still hungry. He had eggs for breakfast. He stuffed them in. He had yogurt. Like, this kid today is hungry. Yesterday he was really hungry too. So I think he's making up for the first 2 days where he barely ate a thing. That's it. I don't know what our plan is next. I think we have to plan lunch because it's mobile ordering. Oh, they're done. Okay, they're done. Sounds like Nathan wrote it, and I can't wait to hear what his opinion is and if he was still scared. Stay tuned. Okay, how was it, Nathan?
Did it.
It was great.
You liked it?
Yeah.
You did.
We had fun. What was your favorite part?
Everything.
Did you like where it went backwards?
Yeah, there is like the G-force. You feel the G-force when you're going backwards, and it feels like you're like going upside down.
Yeah.
But you're not really.
Yeah, and you're going backwards.
How is he still awake?
Well, he's still hungry. So
Oh my goodness.
He's eating half this muffin. Good. So you liked it? You're gonna ride it again with me?
He's gonna ride it again.
Yes.
On behalf of some of your favorite towns, have a fantastic day exploring Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Here, we're about to get on a little tea run, a little tea ride. I don't know. Somebody said something about a Yeti.
Yeah.
And we're a little nervous because the ride looks a little sketchy.
Yep.
Right. Are we going to get the tea, or are we going to encounter and defeat a Yeti?
I think tea.
Tea. All right. Well, here we go. It's our turn.
All right, we're in line for Dinosaur.
Roar.
Dinosaur is our next attraction.
This fear because I was kind of scared of
You
it.
have conquered this fear, yes. So
Many times.
now we're just gonna go have
It's
fun.
like Indiana Jones.
Right, we're just gonna have fun. We're gonna have
Indiana
fun.
Jones is fun. It's basically the same thing, but it's just about dinosaurs.
Yeah. We're just gonna see if we can encounter some dinosaurs and have a good time. It says it's a 30-minute wait. Let's see what the wait time is. We're using a part of a queue I've never even been in. That's not too bad. This is a straight shot right into the building, so I'm gonna say probably 15 minutes, 20 maybe. Let's see. I'll time it. We're in the building. The line is circling. And there are dinosaur fossils. So they turned the pre-show area into a switchback, utilizing the floor as a switchback.
It feels really weird right
They
now.
could just play the pre-show while we're in here. At least give people an idea of what the attraction's about. They've never been on it. Right?
Oh,
Oh, maybe they do. Maybe they don't. I don't know.
I'm Dr. Marsh, director of the Dino Institute.
All right,
and
stand
I
corrected.
hope
I
you
guess they
enjoyed
do
those
the
quaint
show.
exhibits in the old wing.
Why
That's
are
how
you-
dinosaurs have
Some
been
people probably
presented to
miss
the
it, though.
public since the study of fossils began over 150 years ago.
Lunchtime at
Satu.
Canteen
Canteen.
in Pandora.
I'm having the beef with the beef bowl with the potato hash and the black bean vinaigrette.
Yeah.
Black bean vinaigrette.
And how is the sauce? You give me the right
It's very
sauce?
good. I couldn't remember between the creamy herb vinaigrette and this black bean, and I still don't know, but this is good. So delicious.
And you got a quesadilla?
Yep,
How's your quesadilla?
it's good. I also got a cutie with it, which I already ate, and then I
All
got
these
these.
veggie chips.
Yeah, I don't really want to
Wait
eat
potato
them.
chips. They're pretty good. And then I got the bao buns, like cheeseburger meat and stuff inside. They're tasty with some slaw, which is okay. It's not great. It's just all right. And then the chips.
The beef.
The beef's good. Yeah, I had a bite already, and this is what it's like on the inside. And it's decent. Yeah, it's good. It's a good little place. I like it. And we're in a nice shady spot. Mobile order. You got a mobile order everywhere now, but I kind of like it.
You can't mobile order at the
Some of the walk-up places we get at Night Blossom.
Night Blossom. We really want. The line was really long, but
Yeah.
we're gonna have to wait.
We're gonna have to wait now.
And
Well-
the little cream cheese thing.
Yeah,
That's so good. I can't remember the name of it.
we'll see. We'll find out. We'll
Okay.
go and check it out. So.
Yeah.
Yummy, yummy lunchtime.
Yep.
We're in Pandora, in line for Flight of Passage. 1 hour wait, posted. Touring plan says it's less, like 45 minutes, at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're like, okay.
That's never happened.
No, so we're in the line. You gotta go in line with the stroller on here. Some attractions you have to take the stroller in line until you get to the entry, and then they give you the return time for the rider switch, and others they do it right away. So this is one where we have to wait with the stroller in the line until we get to that part right there.
Line for Pandora. For Flight of Passage. Look at the cave drawings. Yeah, very interesting. I've never been in this line before. I've only ever done Fast Pass, but you've been in this line before, right?
Yeah.
So it's very detailed.
Until the end.
Yeah, it's very detailed, and I like it. Woo, we're moving now. We're moving at a good clip. I'm pretty sure that's a hidden Jafar. I don't know. I'm pretty convinced. What do you think? Hidden Jafar? I think so. Ooh, where are we, Nathan?
I actually don't know. I forgot.
We are in Pandora.
It looks like wildlife was spread in here.
Yeah. Wow. It's freaking me out.
So cool. We're in the line. Oh.
Uh-oh, mountain banshee. Pretty amazing. I think we're about to see something even more amazing. Oh my god.
God, what the?
It's an avatar. Wow. How many fingers does he have, Nathan?
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, he has 5. He's not a real avatar.
No, it's 4.
Okay. Well, Becca and Nathan go on Flight of Passage. I got a Night Blossom. Save some for her. And the pineapple egg roll. Cream cheese filled egg roll. Lampalua or something like that. So save those for when they get off the ride. And a Night Blossom. So I'm protecting these until they get off the ride because these are good. It's a bit of a long line, but when you're rider switching, got nothing to do but stand in line for delicious food. Right, Blossom?
My treat.
Stay to your treat.
I loved it.
Yeah? How'd you like
Great.
it?
It was great.
Yeah? The vibrating part didn't bother you?
No, just tickled.
Yeah.
Makes me want to vomit. I
Still?
won't be riding that again.
Still. It's not like soaring where you know when to close your eyes. And
I don't remember
okay?
when to close my eyes because
You gotta ride it enough times.
No thanks. This is delicious though.
Wow.
Okay, me and Daddy are gonna
There's
go
a
on
flight of
now.
passage person that just can't handle it.
It's a beautiful ride. I
If
really.
you had this on, I wonder if it would have helped.
Yeah, it's stunning. Hi,
Yeah.
baby. But
have something.
in the first half of the ride, I'm fine. It's after the fight with the banshee, the orange
Yeah.
banshee. It's all downhill after that. I'm like, oh, I'm doing good, and then that happens, and I'm like, oh no, oh
Oh, I
no.
just close your eyes at the banshee part. That's what
But
I
I did, but then afterwards, it's too late.
So, should we take them out and do the river ride and then we go on again?
No, no,
or
we should do it.
You want to go on right away?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It won't take long.
Okay.
Somebody's
It
excited.
was just a thought. I guess we're
Then we
going.
can go on the river, Navi River.
Okay,
And then
hey,
we're
try
done.
your Oompa Oompa Loompa Doompa. This one's the one I was eating. So not much left of that one.
Okay, guys, so me and Daddy are gonna go on.
All right. Let's see what.
Why can't I get this out of here?
You just gotta take a bite. There you go. Let's see what. Good. As good as you remember.
Perfection.
All right. So Nightbot, the two of them together, perfect duo.
God, this is so good. It's my favorite.
Enjoy. All right, let's go ride. The crazy family traveler is leaving Animal Kingdom at 2:30 after Flight of Passage. We're gonna try to do Navi River Journey and call it a day, but we didn't even do that. Well, because you can hear Max is pretty much done. So, and we've got dinner reservations at Topolino tonight.
Need him to be fresh.
Yeah, give him a good 3.5 hours of freshness. So.
We'll see you guys at.
So yeah, so I would say that we're pretty much gonna call it because you know what are you gonna do? But I think we did fairly good considering.
No, we did.
I mean, here's the thing.
Escaped from his stroller, and then I was chasing him around like a lunatic.
And we just noticed that the Flight of Passage was only a 45-minute wait, which is unheard of, right? And for this family to do that with the rider switch, it still took 90 minutes. If you include the time for them to get on the ride, off the ride, in and out, swap, and then for Nathan and I to go on and on, it was 90 minutes. It was an hour and a half. So it takes a lot longer to do it, even with shorter waits. So considering we did pretty good, but this is the hottest park and the hottest part of the day on a 90-degree day.
Yes.
So
I'm done.
if we pushed it anymore, one or more people would have just cracked. So you got to get out while you're ahead. That's what we're doing. Get out while you're ahead. How many elephant steps are we from the car?
188.
188 elephant steps. And we'll be in some air conditioning. Yay! Alright, so here we are, right atop the Riviera at Topolino. Having dinner. You can see down, you see the pool, the main pool. And then the lake area here, and then there's the Caribbean Beach Resort. Oh yeah, okay. So the moving high chairs
Look,
came out.
you can see Everest. We've been in Pandora.
Awesome.
Nice tour. Nope. Not interested. Don't trust his photography skills.
We're here just for the photos.
Oh my God, that's.
Studios.
Oh my God, there's a wasp out here.
There's the quiet pool. We have the ricotta appetizer and the uncontrolled child
It's going to be fun.
and Nathan.
A wild Nathan.
Wild Nathan eating his bread. But we're here. drinks are here. I got the French rose. Look it up. I can't tell you what's in it.
Take a video of that. Wine.
We got
I got a red Italian.
red
Sicilian.
Sicilian wine.
What is that?
And this is called.
Many
We
times.
got the rigatoni. There's chicken on it. Right? Chicken on the rigatoni.
Look at me.
And
The filet.
filet.
We have the vegan
The
dish.
baby mashed potatoes. We have a vegan dish. What's that called?
Bean cassoulet. And then the
Pasta.
It looks delicious. It's good. Let's hope we can get through it.
So we can get baby fed.
Hi. So
We just had a very magical
moment at the pool.
so tonight this is like
Let's start with last night.
Yes.
What happened last night? You went swimming in the evening. We've been doing that a little bit. We put the baby to bed. Nathan wants some pool time. And so Nathan gets a little bit of late night pool time before the pool closes. So last night, Becca took Nathan down to the pool.
yeah,
and
mommy can tell the story, right?
Yes, I took Nathan down to the pool yesterday, and Nathan started interacting with one of the lifeguards. His name is Trip, and they were having a blast. They came up with this whole storyline about pirates and how Nathan was the pirate captain and he was the first crew and co-captain, right? And they were having a really good time. And
They were gonna start a
My
pirate.
They were gonna-
training.
You're gonna start a pirate crew or
they
something.
were gonna- right.
Yeah, I did.
Right. I don't remember. You guys were talking about how much money you're gonna make.
And
How you're
I-
gonna split it?
Yeah, it was really funny because like one of them was like, I want 1/3, and we already said like the other guy wanted like 1/2, so it was really funny. And I think I really think really one of the best cast member lifeguards I've ever seen in Disney.
Yeah, no, Nathan had a really good experience.
Yeah.
And then so tonight, so when we were leaving,
Whoa.
he was like, "I'll see you tomorrow," and Nathan's like, "Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow night." And then Trip told you he was gonna be working, so he was very excited. Nathan was very excited to see him again. And so tonight I didn't go.
I went. Yeah.
So me and Daddy can tell the story.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday it was actually about like we were actually like doing stuff like skills, like speed skills and like all skills that usually pirates usually have. Pirates, when you see movies and shows like Pirates of the Caribbean, you know pirates. Well, they usually have some things like, for example, when their ship goes down, they're like, oh well, I guess I don't know how to swim. I know how to swim. That gives me
Also,
an advantage.
your pirate skills.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I went on the slide. I saw one of the lifeguards. I saw the other one, and like went in the back of the slide when I was at the top, and I'm like, I wonder what's going on. I go down the slide. I just like swim for a little bit, go on the slide again.
I'm just sitting on the lounge chair.
Wow, that
So
was.
I see
happening.
that. I look up and I see Nathan and a lifeguard walking from like 70 yards down. And I'm like, what did Nathan do?
Yeah, but in my mind, I'm like,
He's
Daddy's
walking.
probably thinking, what did Nathan do?
Yeah.
And whatever he did, he's gonna be in big trouble.
Okay, I was just wondering what he did.
I know.
So then the lifeguard came up and asked me if, hey, you're Nathan's dad? Yeah, and he started telling me about he's the pirate captain and he's he wanted to confirm something about the ship, and he's just going on about this story, and I remembered like them telling me this from last night, and I was like, oh right, the lifeguard story. He goes, yeah, so we wanted to share a magical moment with Nathan, and I'm waiting for my lead to come out here, and I'm waiting for her, and so we were talking about what we did today and everything, and then a couple minutes later around the corner the lead comes around and she's holding this box, and I taped a little bit of it, so we'll insert the video of this happening, but they walked up and they said, "Here, just to get your pirate adventure started."
Can you believe it?
And
Yeah, they actually gave me this.
they
like,
gave him this
no
gift.
money for anything.
No,
and,
they gave him
and
a free
here
gift.
it's like this is what it's supposed to look like, and oh, it's Goofy.
It's a Goofy pirate.
And here
Mickey
we
and
got
Minnie
like,
and Donald and
Yep.
a pirate ship.
and
Yep.
then when Max was like asleep and stuff, we decided we'll just like take this out and stuff and play with it. But like at daytime, we'll like put it in the closet.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
because there's some little pieces because it's
Yeah.
for ages 3 and
Yeah.
up. But anyway, it's
It was a very magical
Very
moment.
magical
Very
moment.
magical
I
moment
was
with
like
the
breathtaking.
great.
Yeah, we'll
you're
put.
speechless.
Yeah,
You're speechless.
we'll put up the video so you guys can like see my reaction.
Oh! And we got you your very own Mickey Pirate set because you are the pirate captain, Nathan. And we're looking forward to our future jobs.
Yeah, can I join your crew?
Is this a down payment?
He's not getting any of the treasure though. We've already split that up too much. She's gonna be one of our normal
Wow.
hands. But we really hope that brings you some joy, buddy. And
What do you-
I look forward to our pirate adventures.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Wow, thank you. That is so
Hope you
sweet.
enjoy it, man.
We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Bye.
In my own, like, I was so speechless. My only answer was like, "Thank you." Like, my mind is blown. And I kind of want to say more, but he's gonna be there tomorrow.
That was
so.
perfect. No,
Yeah,
that
it was
was perfect.
perfect.
We were not prepared for that, so it was great. So really magical moment by some great lifeguards here at the Riviera.
Yeah.
So
And then we'll be
um,
back tomorrow and we can
yeah.
see him again. And it's been a really, like, Riviera is a great hotel. The
Yeah.
cast members here are fantastic.
yeah, really good, really good. So yeah,
That was it.
we're-
That was
a great way to cap
I
off
give
this
this
day.
place a 4.5.
Okay,
No,
out of five,
Oh, somehow we lost a half a
Because
star.
half a point.
Half
we
a
need
point.
more food options.
More food
Oh,
options.
yeah,
Half a point.
yeah. Half
Okay.
a point for food options.
If you think of this place as an extension of Caribbean Beach,
That's
there's
what I
some-
was thinking.
There's some food options, so it's a little bit further to go to get to, but we haven't eaten there, so we can't, speak to how good it is or not. But there's some options. There's definitely
Sure,
some options with
sure.
Caribbean Beach. So, anyways,
And
Anyway.
tomorrow
Back
is,
to the magical moment.
tomorrow's resort day. So
and tomorrow
we'll see.
we get to open this.
Yes.
And we'll get to open the special gift Nathan got.
Very excited.
So thank you to the staff at the Riviera.
If you guys are like the best lifeguards ever because like you really made my day too.
You did.
So like basically like sometimes maybe I get bored because like something really
Because,
to
it's
do.
Disney. We get bored at Disney.
Yeah, it's
What?
boring.
No, I mean like get bored just like swimming and not like
By
talking
yourself.
to
Yeah.
anyone and stuff. And so really they made my day and they made me feel more like I will never get bored if
Right.
they're with me at the pool all the
That's
time.
very sweet.
No, well said. Well done. That's it.
All right.
Family Traveler is calling it a day.
Bye bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
We got Little Mermaid. I mean, they're $4.
Six or 10.